Hello everyone, here I am with this week's angel card reading, animal tarot card reading, with using animal tarot cards by Doreen and Radleigh Valentine. And I have shuffled and drawn the cards for the coming week commencing the 4th of February. This year is flying past, isn't it? For me anyway. Okay, so the beginning of the week, starting on Monday and Tuesday, is 8 of summer. So this card actually is reminding me of the drought that is happening in a lot of places around Australia, and the suffering that the animals are having, the wild animals as well as the domesticated animals, but also all the farmers, etc. And unfortunately they're picking on the kangaroo, which is the card on here. A lot of places are allowing shooting of kangaroos, which is silly because the kangaroos do the least amount of damage compared to what the cows do, but kangaroos don't make so much money for them anyway. Okay, the 8 of summer is normally normally the 8 of cups, and it's normally about how you're wanting to leave the past behind you and move forward with something different. So we'll just read what it says. You feel that there's more to life than what you're living, so it's time to move on. You may be moving from a situation that isn't good for you, or perhaps you're being drawn to what would make you happy. Either way, you're in control. And I'm getting the feeling that your angels and spirit guides are wanting to give you a little bit of a nudge. So you're ready to go, but maybe you're feeling a little bit like there's something holding you back, but like it says here, you're in control. So you can move on now if you want to, or you can go around in circles for a little while longer. That was a card that we had last week, something about going around in circles. But it's time to move forward, and you know it, and your angels and your spirit guides want to make sure that you know it. So this is just a little bit of a nudge saying you're ready, you can do it, don't look back, you can do it. And the middle of the week, Princess of Winter, and she is a seagull, but she is a logical, truthful, curious and undiplomatic princess. And the seagull message is, this is an intellectual, that was my dog groaning by the way, this is an intellectual challenge that calls upon your ability to think of a matching solution. If helpful information is put to you bluntly, accept the message without being bothered by the messenger. Okay, Princess of Winter, she is normally the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords I often see as taking one step forward and 2 steps back, or 1 step forward, 1 step back, and having trouble getting moving. But this card is the seagull. So this card is letting you know that you can soar, that there really is nothing holding you back. You have the wind beneath your wings, and you can go forward. But use your intellect to overcome the situation on this occasion. So you might need to do some research, or think things through a bit before moving forwards. But this card is letting you know that there's nothing in your path now. You can just go forwards unfettered. Okay. And the end of the week, that was the middle of the week, by the way, the seagull. The end of the week is the 7 of spring. And it's a gecko. So the 7 of spring is normally the 7 of wands, but we'll see what it says. Gecko, be assertive, believe in yourself, and don't let anyone take away your personal power. Trust that your inner guidance is true and follow it completely. Okay. So yes, I think this is relating to that message, be assertive at the end of the week. If you know geckos, you know that they can be a bit bold. So it might be that you need to be a bit bold on Friday and the weekend. You might need to stand up for your beliefs, and you might need to just trust that your inner guidance is true and follow it completely. So I think that's what the message is on this card about the gecko, is to be like the gecko and be a bit bolder than you maybe had been thinking you should be. Stand up for what you believe in and get out there and make yourself known to people, because just like the gecko, that it sometimes hides, but if it goes out in front of people, it's not always treated badly. You know, it might be that you're being a bit frightened of getting out there and pushing yourself forward. But the gecko is telling you to be bold at the end of the week and the weekend, and be assertive. Okay, so that's the week ahead, the beginning of the week. Nudge from your spiritual helpers. Time to go forwards, time to step up, and don't look back. But you are in control, so you can decide when and how you want to go forwards. The middle of the week is letting you know that there is nothing standing in your way, that you can go forwards at your own pace, but you have lots of help, you have wind beneath your wings, and you can go forwards without running into any problems. And the end of the week is the gecko, and be bold at the end of the week. Stand up for yourself and be bold. Okay, I hope you have a wonderful week. I'm sure you will. And I look forward to seeing you again next week.